sir?
You doing all right? How you doing?
It's art. Okay. I've heard this. This is an ongoing thing going on here. You're selling art here. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's art.
Okay. You need a permit to do that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've already looked at the thing. I've been to court on it twice. I don't need a permit.
And what happened to your court cases?
They dropped it.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My supervisor asked me to come down and deal with anybody selling items without permits.
Well, see, I do it all by donation.
Okay.
And it's all art.
I understand what you're saying, but I gotta do my job.
I understand, but if you go read the court codes, it says the artists are protected.
Yeah.
The balloon guys are protected. The guitarists are protected. I'm an artist, so I'm protected. So,
I don't know.
If you want to write me a ticket for it, go and write me a ticket. I've already gotten 2 tickets and went to court on it.
Okay.
Now, if this continues, this being the 3rd time, this will be considered harassment against the harbor police.
Yeah, I understand.
And I don't want to, like,
Can
go
I
to
get
court.
your name or your ID or something?
Yeah.
I've never met you before, so. Was your last ticket an infraction or a misdemeanor?
It was infraction.
1150.
Both of them were infractions.
They both were?
Yes. And the Internal Affairs investigation team is involved in this. I believe the Citizens Review Board's involved. I spoke to several people at the head of the court.
What are they telling you?
Well, it just depends on who I'm talking to. Like, the permit coordinator says that y'all don't give out permits. And then I'm told to go talk to, then another cop came down here and told me to talk to Quality Coast. And Quality Coast says he doesn't give out permits, but for $40 a day, you can rent these kiosks. And then, like, he says that he doesn't have those, though, whenever I spoke to him the first time. Then after I went through all this and went through emailing people and, just, pleading my case, because I'm First Amendment protected. I got a letter from this guy, and he's all like, you want to be protected from them, give me $40 a day, which is extortion. And
That's a lot of money, too.
yeah, it's almost more than I make, like, really, I can't afford that. Huh?
How much do you make here?
If I'm lucky, I make about 50, 60 a day.
All right. Well, this is the deal, Mr. Dorsett. I'm going to ask you either to leave without a ticket, or write you a ticket.
I'm observing my First Amendment rights, so you want to write me a ticket. I've been to court. This being the 3rd time, I'm going to see
let me finish?
Yeah.
If I write you a ticket, you still have to leave.
No, I don't, sir.
Okay. You choose not to leave, and it's a continuing misdemeanor, all right? Because it is a misdemeanor.
Okay.
Okay, based on that, if you make that determination, then I might have to put you in the jail, okay? Under a continuing misdemeanor. I don't want to do that.
I see. Okay, so I want this all on video. I want you saying it to the camera.
I'm not going to repeat it. I've already told you.
Well, it's already recording, so.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. You being the 3rd officer that's done this, I've already been to court on it twice, and I'm telling you what's going on. Matter of fact, I'll give you one of my tickets right now showing that I've been there.
Sure, I'll copy it. If you're choosing not to leave.
Yeah, I want to see another judge, and I want to get this taken care of because
Did you go to court on this one?
I went up there, and you guys aren't even doing your job. Like, you're not sending in the tickets.
All right, well, that's all I'm doing today.
Okay, well, then write me a ticket because I'm sick of this.
Okay, before I write you the ticket, I want you to understand. So you have to leave. Okay?
Okay, I want you to understand if you write me a ticket and you force me out of here, you're harassing me, and I will press charges against the harbor police, and I will get y'all for harassment.
Okay, well, you got to do what you got to do. I got to do what
So do what you got to do.
What do you choose to do right now? You want to leave on your own, or do you want to take it? You'll leave, or if you don't leave, I'll have to arrest you for it. Okay, I'm giving you 3 options.
Well, I'm choosing not to be arrested, but I want the ticket so I can appear in court on this. because I've already told you my rights. I know what the First Amendment is. You're breaking my rights.
I'm not understanding you. What do you want to do?
You need to leave, sir. You're breaking my rights. You're violating my rights.
Right.
I want to see a sheriff. That's what I want. I want the magistrate. I want a sheriff here.
All right. Tell me what you want to do.
I told you what I want. I want a sheriff here.
I'm not the one leaving. You are. How do you want to leave?
I want to leave peacefully with a sheriff.
I'm going to let you leave peacefully then. Either you leave now on your own, or I'm going to write you a misdemeanor citation, and if you choose not to leave, I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
I would love to let you look at him, but I'm being harassed by the police right now. And I'm not allowed to let people have these. Even though, according to First Amendment rights, this guy's violating my First Amendment rights because art is protected.
You know what they're doing with those rights, though, right?
Huh?
Taking them away.
They're trying to, but they're not going to.
Right? It's the story of the world.
Okay.
These are awesome, man.
This
These
cop's
are
going to
sweet.
get in so much trouble.
When did you, how much do you sell something like this for?
It's all donation based. That's the thing.
Donation?
Yeah, it's all donation based. I'm not selling it.
¿Quieres una?
Matter of fact, for you, free.
Thank you.
Sure.
How long did it take you to learn to do this?
About 8 hours, just to learn the rows, and I've been learning different techniques over the last 8 years.
That's pretty cool, man.
Thank you.
¿That's enough?
Lo voy a poner aquí.
Yeah, that's enough.
Sí, lo tiene ahí de todas formas. No problem.
You don't even have to pay for it?
Have a happy New Year.
You too have a very blessed day. Here, take these.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Now, according to your own port rules, I'm allowed to be here. I want you to know that. The only thing that's not allowed to be here is handicrafts, which is over there. Artists, performers, we're all allowed to be here. Tell your supervisors that I'm suing the port police for harassment. I'm packing up, but I'm suing the port police for harassment because the third time I was told this wouldn't happen anymore.
Okay, this first ship here is the Star of India. It's the oldest ship in the world that still sails.
I complied, so what are you doing now? I complied, so what are you doing now?
I'm just doing an interview. Is this your current address?
Yes, sir, it is. good, David?
We're all gonna be famous now.
I'm already pretty well known in this area, sir. I'm the guy that fights for his rights. Now, I suggest you go do some research because this is probably going to cost you your job.
There you go.
So I suggest you go do some research on busking and First Amendment rights. Do you understand what the First Amendment is? It's still valid in this country, right? Are we in America?
I don't know, are we?
Looks like it. Yeah, then just want you to know you're violating First Amendment rights. And
Is that your bike?
yeah, it is. Now the port police are harassing the people that are renting the carts from Quality Coast. This seems to be an ongoing thing with the police. Also, they sat around and waited while I had my beignets. They're still here. What a waste of tax dollars. Ninth District Court has said that panhandling cannot be allowed. There's two cops sitting right by a panhandler. Hi, how you doing? But Ninth District Court says that panhandling may not be allowed if vending is not allowed. Yet these two officers are not bothering panhandlers. They're also breaking other laws, along with wasting tax dollars. Look at all this time they're wasting hanging out down here, bothering people that are not doing anything other than trying to make a living. Wasting tax dollars.